Hey, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I really appreciate the support. And if you're new here, my name is Enes, and I've been trading stocks and options for the last 5 years. And in this channel, I go over all the helpful tips and tricks that have helped me over the years. So without further ado, let's get started. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to place OCO orders. OCO stands for one cancels other, which basically means that if one order goes through, the other one gets canceled. And I'm going to explain this more as we pass, and I'm going to show you how to set these for options and stocks. So for example, let's say we are trading AMC 950 back on Monday when it pushed like crazy. Say you end up buying shares, right? So we're just going to right click. We're going to buy some shares. By the way, this is on demand right here. On demand on ThinkorSwim is when you can go back in time and trade stocks, options, and just test out your strategy. If you're not using on demand, I highly recommend you start, because that's what's going to make you trade better, and the more you practice, the better you'll get. So I highly recommend using on demand as much as possible. So let's say, for example, I own 100 shares of AMC. I go ahead and just buy 100 shares. So now there's two things that I have to have regardless after entering, or even before entering. I need to know the profit target. I need to know stop loss. I need to know where I'm going to sell if it goes my favor, and I also need to know where I'm going to sell if it goes against me. So there's ways that you can put orders into the platform where the broker will trade for you, so you don't have to be sitting there like all day just watching the stock and watching every single tick. You just understand where should I sell it if it goes against me, and then where should I sell it if it goes down, if it goes my favor. So check this out. Let's say, for example, I want to put my stop loss here at the low of the day, and then I want to put a profit target. For example, let's say I want the profit target to be 23. So a $23 profit target, or let's say just keep it, let's say 24 for example, and then a $20 stop loss. So I bought the shares for about, if you can see here, and again, this is on demand, so it's virtual, right? So just for simplicity's sake, as you can see here, I bought AMC for about $22 a share, and let's say I want to sell it if it goes to either 24 or if it goes to 20, right? So what I do is I right click on the chart and then press sell and then do edit. And then from here, you're going to right click, do, first you can change this to OCO, and then right click, do create duplicate order, and then put the order in. So sell 100 shares of AMC if it goes to $24, and then make sure that's a limit. And then if you want the order to go through, whether it's next day or next week, make sure it's good till canceled. If you have it as a day order, then tomorrow that order is not going to exist anymore. So make sure if you want it to be, if you want the order to be there until it hits, then make sure it's good till canceled. And then the next one is the stop loss. So for the stop loss, make sure you have it as stop. That is very, very important. So now OCO, sell 100 if it goes to 24, or sell it if it goes to 20. And then you go confirm and send, boom. Now look at that. This is how it should look. Boom. So now as I'm in the trade, as I'm down 90 bucks, 100 bucks, whatever, once that goes there, it's going to sell, and then that other order is going to just disappear. So let's kind of like skip and see what ends up happening. So yeah, that's what would basically happen if the order goes through. Once the price hits, it sells for you, and then it cancels the other order. So what happened here, why it's still open position, is because I had bought 1,000 shares and then I put the stop loss to only sell for 100. So when I put in the buy order, I accidentally bought 1,000 instead of 100. All right. So just that was just a mistake. That was a typo or whatever. But you get the idea. Let's do an example with options. Let's say we did that here. We said 938. I'm gonna buy a call. Boom, because of that level or whatever. So as AMD is here, let's say I decide, hey, I want to buy a call here. Cool. You're in the call. Now I want to put a stop loss order. I want to put a OCO order where sell the call if it goes here or sell the call if it goes somewhere under. So check this out. This is very important. This is right here. This is a complete game changer. Okay. Now, say I wanted to sell if it either goes to 20.5 or if it goes to 24. I want to sell the call or put when the stock goes to a specific point on the chart. So I'm going to right click on whatever I own, and then I'm going to do sell custom, and then I already have something set up for that. Stop loss profit target, right? Sell 100% of my call, right? And then the settings here, I'll go ahead and change it, and then it'll give you an option for on demand. It doesn't show you, but if you try real time, it's going to look like this. So look at this, and then I'm going to go off of on demand and show you what you will be able to do. Take this off real quick. Go here. When it's real money, here's what you'll be able to do. You go to that wheel right there, and then you do AMC less than 20.5, and then you save that, and then you go to the other one, and then you say, okay, when AMC goes more than 24, and then you do confirm and send, assuming that you're already in the call, and then you walk away. Worst case scenario, it's going to sell if AMC goes to 20.5. You don't have to sit there and watching the stock for the whole day. You can just literally put your stop loss that way, put an OCO in, and then that's just basically going to tell you, okay, when the call goes here, when the stock goes here, it'll sell the call, or when it goes here, it'll sell the call, either or. And that's basically what an OCO is. If there's any confusion at all, please let me know, ask some questions, and I'll make another video answering that. But that's basically it for the OCO. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's any specific videos that you would like to watch. And again, thank you for the support. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications to stay up to date on the next video. Yahoo!